priority talent. I'd argued with her 100 times, begged, pleaded, fought, but nothing changed. She said it was just work, then threatened divorce when I pushed back. My throat tightened, but I gave in. I looked at her now, not fighting it. But when she reached for me, I said quietly, Vivian, let's get divorced. That sentence hit harder than I expected. Vivian grabbed her keys and bolted, disappearing for a whole week. Classic move when she was pissed. Clearly, she still wasn't taking me seriously. Back in the day, her silent treatment would have sent me into a panic. I'd stay up all night calling, writing essays of apologies, promising to never upset her again, anything to get her back. Now, I was too busy updating my resume. Working at my ex-wife's company after a divorce? Not a good look. 10 days later, while I was wrapping up work, Vivian called. For her, reaching out first was a huge olive branch. Not accepting would be ungrateful, at least in her book. We hit Q1 and Q2 targets. The company's throwing a party tonight. Let's go together. I waited downstairs for almost an hour before she finally showed up. The passenger window rolled down, and Leo, full makeup, perfectly styled, popped his head out, grinning. I got bored with my wardrobe, so Vivian took me shopping. Hope you didn't wait too long, Jonathan. Oh, and I get carsick super easily, so Vivian said I should ride shotgun. Cool with you? Vivian's knuckles were white on the wheel, eyes darting like she expected me to blow up. But I just opened the back door and got in. Who cared about the stupid front seat? Wasn't worth the energy. Leo spent the whole ride flirting with Vivian and showing off, but I just stared out the window, tuning it all out. Vivian, though, was weirdly quiet, jaw tight, not really engaging with Leo. She kept checking my reflection in the rearview mirror. When we got to the hotel, Vivian's childhood friend Michael spotted us and jogged over with a big grin. Jonathan, it's been forever. Sorry I didn't text you personally, work's been insane. Michael was Vivian's ride or die, knew all her business. He never invited me to +1 events anymore, because Vivian's +1 was Leo now, and if I showed up, I'd cause a scene, and that would embarrass her. I smiled politely. No worries, just here to make an appearance. Michael froze. He glanced at Vivian, then just shrugged. Inside, Vivian worked the room, then found me holding a slice of cake. Matcha cake. Thought you'd like it. I used to love matcha cake in college. Not so much anymore. Before I could say no, Leo appeared with his phone out. Of course, he was live streaming. Hey guys, look who I found. The guy next to her, just a coworker. Vivian's being nice, giving him cake. No big deal. Oh, come on, don't start that. Vivian and I are just friends. I held up my hand to block the camera and walked away. I found a quiet spot on the outdoor balcony to get some air, but Vivian followed. She actually sounded nervous. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I didn't know Leo was streaming. Don't pay attention to the chat. We just play it up for the stream. It's not real. I told him to turn it off. It's fine now. I nodded. Whatever. I didn't care either way. Back inside, the host was hyping up the crowd. I grabbed a drink, and when I turned around, Leo was there with champagne, clinking my glass. Jonathan, my fans say Vivian and I have crazy chemistry. Who do you think she likes more? I lifted my glass. Ask her, but right now, probably you. Leo laughed, like that was exactly what he wanted to hear, then leaned in and whispered, thought so. Something felt off. I stepped back, but Leo moved faster. He stumbled backward and fell. Before I could react, someone shoved me hard. I tripped and crashed into the champagne tower. Glass exploded everywhere. My arm and back screamed in pain. My vision went blurry. I grabbed a table to steady myself. Warm blood was running down my back and arm. Vivian helped Leo up gently, then spun around and yelled at me in front of everyone. Jonathan, are you gonna keep this up forever? Do you need to see a therapist or something? She stopped mid-sentence, staring at the blood spreading across my arm and shirt. Her voice shook. You, why are you bleeding so much? Where are you hurt?